Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, well, let's take a look at how everything has changed on SMCI going forward from here, because they have filed their missing paperwork with NASDAQ. We'll go over that article and then I'll take you over the price action, which as you can see on the hourly interval, price has reacted and has turned around in a way that is this a switch. The multi-day negativeness that we were going into and the daily interval weakness and the weekly interval as well the weakness that we were in until this morning, how the price action has changed itself, what to look for going in tomorrow, what type of trades now could be taken. So we'll talk about all of that in this video. Now first I want to go over the article that talks about all the paperwork, right? Very high level, but it's important that we go over that because there's some key items here that gives us more insight into did they file it everything properly or are they still beating around the bush. So let's take a look at that. So Supermicro filed its delayed 10K late Tuesday. Shares of the AI server maker were up 22% in after hours of trading. In the 10K, accounting firm BDO said it had audited Supermicro's consolidated financial statements for the year ending June 30th, 2024 and found they present fairly in all material respects the financial position of the company for that period. The company also filed its quarterly reports for the periods ended September 30th and December 31st. So good points all in both the paragraphs. They present fairly all the materials, and we'll go to some points in a second. There are some more key points down there, and yeah, so no guilty verdict. All right, so and then the company is now current with its SEC financial reporting obligations, Supermicro said in a press release late Tuesday. The company has also received correspondence from the NASDAQ staff that the company has regained compliance with the filing requirements and the matter is now closed. Closed for good, guys. All right. Supermicro's newly filed operating statement for fiscal 2024 underwent some changes from its preliminary report issued in August. Revenue for the fiscal year ended June 30th was 0.3% higher than in preliminary reporting, while net income was revised down by 4.6%. So, all in all great stuff. The point is that the matter is now closed. They are up to date with all the financial reporting, and also nothing of substance of a degree changes that there was a fraud or any of those allegations. Those can be now put just aside, throw them in the trash. SMCI is good back again, guys. Let's go. So what is the price action telling us? Now, before going to that, I just want to mention one thing real quick. I just like to say it, okay? And that thing is SMCI was added to I think S&P 500 or NASDAQ, but I think it was added to S&P 500 up on the top. Whichever index it was added it was added at the top, and they kicked out SMCI. I still remember the day at the bottom. Oh, I just can't. So S&P 500, whatever, or NASDAQ, whichever had it, they took this much of loss. So, and I have seen this, the managers sitting on S&P 500 and NASDAQ, like their decisions, they always buy the things at the top. I just don't get it. So, and they kick things out at the bottom. So, I just don't get it. What are their criteria of making such ridiculous decisions? So anyways, if you have been seeing my videos, you know very well all the momentums, the moves, areas of caution and everything that we have been talking about. Now, as a little bit of a recap, as per this morning, we did break the critical structure of $50.50 area, and we did close below that. And as I said, on the weekly interval, this level of $50.50 is very important. You can check out the morning video as if you want to know more about that. But this was the zone of previous reaction. and a major supply zone formed, and the resistance zone repeated here itself as well. But finally getting above it was a really good opening to $70, which we got that. And then I want to see it above that, because we don't want to lose these critical levels once we break out above those, as we are in, if you're looking as a bullish place, right? So now the thing is that though, we were below that in the morning. However, now I'm on the hourly interval. However, in the post-market, which post-market and pre-market would not show up on daily and weekly interval, but that's why we have to go on the hourly interval. So we have price come back above $50.50, and not just that. And this is why these areas are so important, that my tools marks automatically for you. Check out the details in the description of this video if you are interested for my trading tools, and also 50+ stocks coverage. Check out the details in the description of this video. We have regained the level of 55 area. All right, that was the important thing, and we are stabilizing above that. And not just that, at this point the price action and structure has changed. On daily, on weekly, has come back as full on bullish, and also on multi-day and intraday. We are in the bullish structure, guys. Those lower highs and lower lows are no longer in play. That has been gone. Kaboom! We are back up again. All right, super strong at this point. Look, tomorrow again, look, nothing changes as per the trading principles. We still have to have our stop losses. We still have to trade with the proper sizing of the positions. We still have to size in and out the position. We still have to trade with the structure, and we have to trade the direction as long as that structure holds. Okay. So in other words, trading principles doesn't change. Okay. But the thing is that more parameters are pushing and pointing SMCI to continue to be bullish from here on. Now, what are the levels to watch? Any pullback at this point, if it comes, watch any of the level below, like 52, 54 cents is just fine. $50.50 also just fine. In other words, any pullback until $50.50, as long as we can hold above it, we stay above it, we should be looking bullish plays on SMCI. And this thing is back in the game, guys. Tomorrow Nvidia earning is also out there, so we will see how other stocks would be affected as well, because Nvidia would do that. Now, yeah, so guys, we're just in the bullish structure. We have taken out we have changed the direction on the multi-day intraday as well now again. And any pullback until, as I said, $50.50 is just gonna be a pullback. And we are just in the bullish structure pullback. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't come, well, any of the level above would hold the structure. You will have to use my tools to understand where the structure is staying bullish on the lower time frame. Is it above the cloud and all of that? I know I'm not turning my tools on here because, well, if I'll turn it on, well, what's the point in then joining, right, guys? Join the membership. It's in the description of this video, guys. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep some elements of surprise for you. All right. So yeah, guys, that's all what it is. All right. Any of the levels, as I said, until $50.50, as long as structure holds, as long as we stay in the bullish structure on my tools, we would be just fine. And if pullback comes, you know all the ways of looking when the pullback is completing itself, especially, as I said, my tools helps you in that. And also, if you have been seeing my videos, you should know that by now. And if you are a member and I have been listening to my 50+ stocks coverage, I'll go a little bit more in depth as for explaining the mechanism behind the structure. But yeah, for that you will have to be a member. Okay, so anyways, that's all I had for you guys in this video. Things are looking great back again. We definitely have opened up the doors again to $70. I believe, well, again, so nothing is guaranteed, but in my opinion, price action is looking so good that $50.50 above. As I said in the morning as well, structure will change as we get above it. Things will look strengthful again. And yes, $50.50 above, we will and we should look for again back full on bullish plays intraday, daily, and weekly. We are good and just fine again above $50.50 going in from tomorrow. And that's all I had for you guys in this video. Hope you found it helpful, valuable. If you did, please hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.